I'm Michelle McLean Bailey. I won Miss Universe at the age of 19 in 1992 in Bangkok, Thailand, representing my country Namibia, which is an African country. So a surprise to everyone, a white girl wins in an African country. But I've had an amazing experience in my life. I started modeling from the age of 13 and traveled Europe probably at the age of 14. So I've been exposed to makeup all my life, especially catwalk makeup, which is very heavy. And for a young skin, I think I struggled with that my whole career in the beauty industry. So I've always had skin problems, and I've tried different products, and they've never really worked for me. Then the real crux came when I had a spider bite when I was pregnant 14 years ago, and I wasn't able to take antibiotics because I was in the first trimester, and it just got worse and worse. And I was in the television industry, and I couldn't work for almost 9 months. I tried everything to make sure that I could get my skin back to some normality, but it's actually never ever been the same again. So when I came across OFRA Cosmetics, I was just so relieved. I was able to feel that my skin was coming to some, especially being in my 40s now, that I was able to find some way of controlling the breakouts, the acne, especially in my 40s. I mean, who wants acne at 40? I'm really loving the foundation, the peptide foundation. It not only covers my pigmentation and a bit of acne problem that I have, but I'm able to also feel like it stays on for longer without having to keep applying it. It also protects my face from the sun, and being from South Africa, that's a very important thing. And obviously moving to Florida, it's very important that you have that sunscreen protection. I really have found that also with the aging process, I'm now with OFRA Cosmetics, I'm going to be able to look forward to a fantastic future. And what I'm very excited about is the semi-permanent eyebrow gel. I've got it on right now. It goes on very, very easily. The great thing is that if you perspire or you go into the water for a swim, it doesn't come off. You only have to take it off with actual makeup remover. So that's very exciting for a girl who's out and about and active all the time. Well, I am just thrilled to be able to work with OFRA Cosmetics, OFRA, David and the team. It's very exciting to come from South Africa, move to Florida, and to meet a company and people that embody, I think, how I feel when it comes to dealing with the beauty and makeup industry. They are incredibly professional and are renowned in the industry for being probably one of the most professional makeup companies and cosmetic companies around. So I'm thrilled to be able to work with them, and it's exciting to think that possibly I can promote my book through them and my talks, Beauty Under Pressure, because I think that their holistic approach to the makeup and beauty industry is very, very important going forward. I decided to write a book probably about 3 years ago, based on what I experienced during my year as Miss Universe, the pressures of the beauty industry. Now, there probably isn't a better example of a woman being under extreme pressure when it comes to being beautiful all the time, 24/7. When I became Miss Universe, I had no idea that I would be exposed to 5 events a day, the media all the time, and sometimes 2 to 3 countries within 1 week. So the pressure on you to do your appearances, to look the best that you can possibly look all the time, was extreme. And I learned certain techniques during that year that I've continued to use throughout my lifetime. I'm now in my 40s, and I was hoping to share those techniques with as many people as possible. So my idea is to write this book called The Beauty Under Pressure, and to give a bit of an experience of how you can take the techniques that I have devised and I've utilized to enable women to maximize their personal beauty. We as women are all under extreme pressure. My pressure might be different to another woman. I certainly have the scrutiny of people knowing that I was a former Miss Universe and wondering, how have I aged? Have I picked up weight? So there's this constant scrutiny of how has she aged? How has her beauty either diminished or increased? There might be women out there that have experiences that are purely, weight related issues, and the pressures of maybe aging for other women So I hope that this book will reach out to women all around the world, and that I could possibly help them maximize their personal beauty and understand the pressures of beauty. Certainly the media industry has put us even under more pressure because of the fact that we now airbrush all the photographs that we ever see, never mind the television programs that we watch. So this puts more pressure on women, and maybe just to help them cope, I hope that my book will reach out to them.